obviously they're sensing that banks are in trouble. Even Charles Schwab is in trouble. Like, it's just, it's a disaster. I think the narrative has kind of disappeared from the newspaper headlines that all these banks are in trouble. But, and so with the rates being this high, that's not going to change. There's just so many institutions across the board who, I compare it with the oxygen, right? I mean, you just, as you raise the interest rates, you turn down the oxygen, and who's going to choke and die first? It's the entities that have the highest debt, and the entities with the shortest duration debt. And, the U.S. government is one of them. So they know they have to ease. The question is just when and how can they do it while saving face? And so it'd be convenient if there was some kind of a market downturn that they could point at as a reason, why. They are touting, everyone seems to be touting that inflation is going down. I've been listening to public radio, and they keep putting out this word disinflation. They just love that, like disinflate, because it sounds good and it's kind of sounds like the opposite of inflation. But all it is like the inflation is slowing, the growth of the inflation is slowing down. So it's kind of saying like, well, the cancer is not in remission, but it's not growing as fast anymore. It's like, so anyway, like that's kind of my general take, is that they are going to lower it eventually. I think we are close to the max that they could ever do, like maybe some cosmetic increases from here, but I don't think they can be aggressive anymore, because, we're already paying the government is already up for, what is it now, $1 trillion just to pay the interest rate for the interest payments for a year. So I think that's about as far as things can go.